Jack Farb opened up a camp. It was a Saturday camp, and he would pick the kids up, small class. And, it was an interesting class because what did he focus on? Physical fitness. And I remember he had us run a 600-yard walk and run. And as a big class, maybe there was 30, 40 people in the class on a Saturday. And, what it told me is that, I had some athletic ability because I came in first. And I went home and said, I ran faster than the other kids. So it was a beginning to feel, I think what the J has done, even as a small child, it kind of was a self-esteem builder. So it started off a partnership with me and the J. Not only did I go to the camps and then I actually worked as a counselor as a teenager, and I learned about management because Jack had a gentleman who managed the camp, the Jack Farb Sports Camp, by the name of Con Miner. And Con was a high school principal in a grade school in the bottoms of Kansas City. But watching him deal with people and how he would motivate you as a teenager, it really was a great lesson. In fact, he's probably one of the most memorable people that I knew. And Jack ran a camp, and kids got an experience with every sport, because the idea if a child grew up and had one sport or one activity, it not only helped his self-esteem, but it was an introduction to the importance of activity. And then later on, Jack implemented a program that was sponsored by the Kennedy administration on physical fitness. And, it was at a time when it was recognized as being very important. So fitness was an orientation. So then I worked for the J as a kid. I helped Ted in his boxing class. I was like 15. I remember I brought a check to a board meeting at the J many years later. I got $14.17 for that whole week. Well, interesting enough, it was more than I made as a J board member.